I'm Suzanne Ridgway. This is Let Us Eat, and welcome to my channel. I have a huge free food haul for you today, and I'll explain the free in a moment. But if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you clicking on my link and checking me out to see what I'm all about. I'm here to help you get nutrition into your household in a way that you may not have thought of before, or you were just kind of wary about, or were curious about and wanted to try it. And during the pandemic, a lot of the red tape and income requirements have been waived, so you get nutritious food at no cost into your household. And it's a great way to utilize resources within your county and your community. The free food haul is through the food pantry, and we go once a month to the one in our county, which is Rensselaer, and we give them a call and make an appointment. A lot of them are by appointment, so keep that in mind. You can't just show up anymore. And then they go through a huge list of items, and they walk you through it and ask you of what you need, what you may need, or what you're interested in. And they do their best to fill it as best as they can. And you usually get a lot of good stuff from things from A to Z. Dish detergent, laundry detergent, whole chickens, eggs, egg coloring kits during the holidays, sometimes even baskets, depending on what they have available. And not every month is going to be the same. Some are larger than others. This is another decent size haul, and you should contact these places to get this information. Social services for your area, and again, they're usually done by county. Also, your church may have a bunch of numbers for the food pantry, and some churches have a food pantry, so inquire with your church. And your kids' school district, the social worker should have a list of information of resources in your area to obtain free food and other things you may need. Sometimes if you have a child that runs or has some kind of sport, you get free equipment or free instruments through the school for your child. It's always good to contact your social worker for your school district and have a great relationship with them. They have a lot of information that you need for your household, income required, but during the pandemic, a lot of things have been waived to make things easier for families that are going through a hard time, that are struggling. If you haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up, click on that red subscribe word, and then tap that bell so YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video, so I can help you get the nutrition you need in your household. I do all kinds of videos. I do cleaning, cooking, decluttering, extreme cleaning, Dollar Tree hauls, as well as regular grocery hauls. We're big fans of buying bulk and shopping at Aldi, and we also love our ShopRite. With that said, let's get into the video. Starting over here on the right, I got a big huge tub of cottage cheese, and I absolutely love this for quick lunches, especially when you want to lose those winter pounds. It's not a very big whole chicken, but it's still a great whole chicken, and I'm going to throw it into the crock pot with my homemade bone broth for a big pot of soup. I got a box of the Tostitos. My youngest does like those. I got a dozen eggs, and I got some liquid eggs. We got a half-gallon of milk that is a current date. We got a pound of butter. We got pork chops. I got a couple of pounds of ground beef. I got 4 things of the ramen noodle soup. My children love them. We got an egg coloring dye kit for my children, some chicken stuffing, about a half dozen bananas, a beautiful red pepper, some potatoes, a purple onion, a huge thing of black seedless grapes. We got some green onion and romaine hearts, and I believe this is either a zucchini or an extra long cucumber. I think it's one of those European cucumbers. Syrup. We got Dunkaroos, cooking oil, a coffee, pancakes or waffle mix, some mac and cheese, a couple of boxes, some thin spaghetti, and some egg noodles. You also got a bag of pistachios. My husband loves these. Got a jar of sauce. And to save room, I got a bunch of mixed vegetables, cream soups, sweet peas, and they do an itemized list so you know what you need. Diced tomatoes, more mixed vegetables, more cream soups. Mixed vegetables are great for casseroles and soup. And then for non-food items, we picked up some Colgate toothpaste, and it looks like some hand soap, the Walmart brand, a deodorant, a couple rolls of TP, some shampoo, 2-in-1, Kleenex tissue, and some Always sanitary pads, paper towels, which I use for food only, a thing of dish soap, and a thing of men's socks, men's razors like a barber saw, and some children's socks. Those are not always available, but when they are, we take advantage of them for the kids, especially the socks. And this is what we got this month. Pretty decent haul. And I can make a ton of different meals with all of this on my table. Casseroles, soups, and pork chop night. I do French onion pork chop, which I've done before. I can make a goulash with the ground beef. I can make chili with the ground beef. Lots of eggs and fresh produce. This video was to help you get nutritious food into your household quickly through the food pantries within your area. Now keep in mind, every state is different and every county is different, with all kinds of rules and guidelines of what you may need to obtain in the groceries. Normally they'd want ID from family members, birth certificates, all that stuff, but they've lifted a lot of that during the pandemic, so your family can get nutritious food into your home as quickly as possible. Utilize social services. Utilize your school. The schools, some of them have the backpack program, offer free lunches and breakfasts to your children, or they're already free. If you are, you're lucky. My school district has the free breakfast and lunches right now during the pandemic for children 18 and under, but normally it is income required. So these are such great resources to know and use within your home, income required. And like I said, a lot of the places are waiving that requirement so you can get what you need into your home to feed yourself and your family. Don't be shy. Call these numbers, find out the closest one to you, find out what you need to do. A lot of places expect you to call ahead of time and make an appointment. They just don't do drive-ups anymore. And it's curbside. They bring the stuff out and you put the stuff into your car. And I believe if you're handicapped, there are people that can help you load up your car. If you haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up and click on that red subscribe word and it'll turn to gray. Then tap the bell so YouTube will notify you the next time I upload another video.